probably getting heck for you.
Good morning. Welcome back. Welcome back. We have a musical guest joining us. Troy Danielz is here, and we had the opportunity to have Troy at our open house here during the holiday season, and he is absolutely fantastic. So singer, songwriter, Troy Danielz, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Let's talk a little bit about being a singer and a songwriter yourself.
Right.
Which one came first? Were you the singer, songwriter first, or were you musician first?
I think it kind of both happened the same. When I was a kid, I'd always be making up songs, writing poetry, and then singing at nighttime. And most of the time, my parents telling me to go, stop singing and go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
I think we all can feel that, right?
Yeah.
Parents telling us to tone it down and be a little more quiet.
Yeah,
So you started with poetry.
Yes. Yeah, I started with poetry. When I was 10, I got a poem in a time capsule that they did back in was 76, if that shows how old I am.
No. Or how young.
And in high school, I wrote some other poems and won a writing contest back home in Sudbury.
Very cool.
So I just, poetry has been a very part of me since I was young. And I like to write my songs with a poetic flair to it so that it has real deep connection to people.
So was it difficult to put it to music, put your words to music, or is that something that just sort of flowed out? Because there's people who only do covers and they play music and they're fantastic musicians, but to actually do both is such a skill.
Well, thank you. I just I love it. So I don't think about it beyond more than just that. That I just love doing it, and it makes me feel good. So I do it, and when other people enjoy it, that's the reward for me. You know, when people come and say, "Wow, I like that."
Nice. So what's the first song that you're going to sing for us, Troy?
The first song I'm going to sing is a song that I wrote called "That's Not Me," and it's about bullying and how it makes you feel. But it's also a statement that says that just because you're different, nobody has the right to hate you.
Oh my gosh.
And you can just say at the end of the day, "That's not me."
That's
like
not
the
me.
song.
Love it. Well, with no further ado, we'll let you sing this.
Thank
so
you.
Troy Danielz, That's Not Me.
Thank you. Walking alone all these years, trapped inside by their pain and fear. And no matter how hard I try, I'll never be free inside. Well, I can't change the way they look at me. I'm flawed and failed, but that's alright, can't you see? So spread your lies and tell everyone I'm not worth a damn. And though you leave me here all alone, oh, I just want you to know that's not me. Even though you say it's too late, not if you forgive and let go of hate. Yesterday's dead and gone. It's time to live in peace and move on. And how long can your heart last when you're living in the past? And it's time for you and me to believe the love can set us free. Well, I can't change the way they look at me, oh my Lord. I'm flawed and failed, but that's alright, can't they see? Spread the lies and tell everyone I'm not worth a damn. And though you leave me here all alone, oh, I just want you to know that's not me. Leave me here all alone, Oh, I just want you to know that's not me.
Goodness, Troy Danielz. Oh, I love it. You're so at home on the stage, I can tell. It just exudes out of you. It just comes out of you.
Well, thank
Very
you.
fluid that way. That was lovely. There's so much passion in that song. Beautiful.
Well, thank you
very
very
beautiful.
much.
Now, you are also part with Barrie Folk, right? Barrie
Yes.
Folk has been bringing music to the Barrie area for more than 12 years.
Yes, a long time.
A long time. So how did you come into partnership with them? How did that sort of work? Mutual.
Well, for myself, I first got introduced at the Barrie Public Library. Often they have events with Folk Society, and you get to meet a lot of other musicians, which there are a lot of really talented musicians in the Barrie area. So it's a great place to put your stuff out there, what you do, and to listen to other people to see what they do, because then it helps to inspire you, right? To listen to other people as well. So at least for me, it does.
Exactly. And do you have any, who have you been listening to over the years, maybe, to be able to bring your style out? Or did your style just sort of flow out?
I think my style over the last few years has kind of flowed out and changed a bit. Before I was more, when I was younger, I was a little less confident with my songwriting and did more cover songs. But I had some challenges that I overcame, and it helped me to discover who I am as an artist and my own voice and my own style. And then that same thing now when I do covers, I try to do it my style and way. And
exactly.
hope people like it.
Now, if we talk about some of the challenges, I hold up your left hand.
Okay.
4 fingers.
Right.
So you lost a finger.
Yes. I lost it about in 2000. And I had to completely relearn how to play.
Which I think is so powerful. So for the individuals who are at home and saying, oh, I can't do that, oh, I can't do that. Imagine losing a finger and retraining and teaching yourself how to do something.
Yeah, I never really thought of it that way at first. It's just kind of, I was in the military at the time, and in the military we have a thing, you adapt and overcome.
Yeah.
And my friends reminded me of that, and I adapted and overcame. And
Exactly.
It's up to everybody. You can't allow yourself to be defeated by anything.
Oh, I love that. Oh, on that note, do you have another song you can play for us?
Sure.
Okay, what's this song?
This is another song that I wrote called He's Learning to Let Go.
Oh, nice. Troy Danielz again, he's learning to let go. Take it away.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I wrote this song a few years ago, and one of the things I've learned is the older you get, the more things you have to let go of. And it can be difficult. So I kind of wrote this song, and hope you like it. The wind whispers his prayers each night. Just lost the father's fight. Well, he's learning to let go. To hear the voice of the Holy One, to know your will may be done. Well, he's learning to let go. Well, I confess, Lord, I have sown my words and deeds of past. With a foolish heart, I have walked in pride. But now I see how poor I am, and wretched and blind. I pray, my God, have mercy. While he's learning to let go. Silent tear, yet heaven quakes. Unspoken words now his soul breaks. While he's learning to let go. So hear the cries of this broken man. I'm on my knees, surrendered at last. Well, he's learning to let go. Well, I confess what I am. sown my words and deeds of past. With a foolish heart I have walked in pride. But now I see how poor I am, and wretched and blind. I pray my God have mercy, for he's learning to let go. When I confess what I have sown, my words and sins of past, with a foolish heart I've walked in pride. But now I see how poor I am, and wretched and blind. I pray my God have mercy, for he's learning to let go. Well, I pray my God have mercy, while we're learning to let go. Well, I'm tired and I'm humble, still learning to let go.
Oh, I love it. Oh, your voice is so powerful.
Oh, thank you.
How were you able to let go, say, of the fear of taking to the stage? I mean, playing in the basement compared to getting out there and really putting yourself in front of an audience.
I just try to imagine I'm back home in the basement.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
That's pretty much it. I just try to imagine that I'm at home playing and singing, and try just to forget about the rest of it.
Exactly, and just be in with the music and in with the whole flow.
Just go with it.
Oh, I love it, really. You have such a very well-trained voice, it seems, and you're holding a note. I mean, I usually play spoons, and I forgot my spoons, and you're perfect music to play spoons along with.
That would be perfect.
I know. We're going to take actually a little break, okay? And when we come back, maybe you can play for us again?
I'd love to.
All right, fantastic. More with Troy Danielz right after the break. Don't go anywhere. Go.
Chasing dreams in the big city light, and praying that God you get it right. The years roll by, I try to keep the faith inside, but now I know you're all I need. Well, I'm a simple man, I don't need a master plan. I will put my faith in you, and my soul is renewed. I don't need those flashing lights or the red carpet that lights. Just your two loving arms to make this world feel alright. Well, I'm a simple man. Silent souls that break and the tears that they cry, unfaithful hearts and lips that lie. So here I am, Lord, and I'm down on my knees. Forgive this fool and hear my pleas. Well, I'm a simple man, I don't need a master plan. I will
my faith in you, and my soul is renewed. I don't need those flashing lights or the red carpet and lights. Just your true loving arms make this world feel alright. Well, I was lost in misery. You showed me love that set me free. Well, I'm a simple man. I don't need a master plan. I will put my faith in you, and my soul is renewed. I don't need those flashing lights or the red carpet and lights. Just your true loving arms make this world feel alright. Well, I'm a simple man, chasing dreams in the big city life.
You know what you are? You are the perfect person. You're the perfect person to sit around and watch and listen to. You're all like, I was just moving over there the whole time. So if someone wants to come and see you live, where can they maybe find the circuit? Or, I mean, you do have music on YouTube, I know that. They can listen to it that way, but if they want live.
There are different various open mics right now around town. You could pop into any of those, especially with if you go to the Barrie Folk Society's webpage, you could find a lot of different venues, and you'll probably see me at one of them.
I love it. Oh, definitely. Try to nail it down where you're going to be, because I'd love to see you live again. Absolutely. It'd be fantastic. Thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Well, thank you for having me.
I have to thank all of our guests. Can you play us another song?
Sure.
One more?
Yes.
To break?
Sure.
Okay, thank you to all of our guests. Make sure if you fell off your resolution, get back on. It's on, okay? And take it away, Troy Danielz.
Thank you. Thank you. I had this requested earlier, so this is from my friend Mark.
I still feel 25 most of the time. I still raise a little Cain with the boys. Honky tonks and pretty women, Lord, I'm still right with them, singing above the crowd and the noise. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name. Nothing's ever gonna change the way I am. I was a young troubadour who wrote in on a song. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Well, the truth about a mirror, it's that damn old mirror. It don't really tell the whole truth. It don't show what's deep inside or read between the lines. It's really no reflection of